Bring out your dead.
I love you.
What? Even though I'm not a top executive?
Even though.
I'll tell you what, though, I won't get to the top of the ladder today. In fact, I'll get to the top of the ladder at least 20 times.
See you later.
See you later.
Oh.
So, she's left him then?
That's what they're saying.
What, she's gone off with somebody else?
Don't think so. She's stopping with that Audrey Roberts.
Hey, well, I hope all them that are calling our Leanne, I hope they're going to be calling Baldwin as well.
I hope there's nobody calling our Leanne. It were her husband what left her.
That's what I'm saying.
Good luck with your exam, love. What is it today?
Maths.
Oh, dear.
Right. What's 9 times 7?
Why?
I'm testing you. I'm giving you some practice.
It's not that kind of maths.
What kind is there?
Right, I'm going. Oh, and Les, if you see Baldwin in Rovers, or anywhere, don't say out clever about his wife, will you? Or else you'll be getting me the sack.
I won't. I won't.
See you later.
Right, you put a fiver each way on a horse at 20 to 1. It comes in third. Then there's 9% tax to come off. How much is your winnings?
Shut up, Les.
What time do you have to open the shop?
My shop. Open it when I want.
Yeah, right. You open when your dad tells you to.
It might be what my dad thinks.
Excuse me, sorry to interrupt, but phone bill's just arrived. Do you know how much it is?
No.
£124. And the reason is because all calls have been made to Canada. There's one here for £19 just for one call.
Yeah, well, it weren't me, was it? It was Nick before he left. Phoning his precious uncle.
Yeah, well, who's going to pay for them?
Well, don't look at me. Ask his mum.
His mum?
Yeah, she lives next door but one. And before you ask, I've not been paid, so I can't give you my rent either.
Yeah, well, as long as we know.
You serious? You got no money?
Not one penny. Makes you wonder how I'm going to get by, doesn't it?
So now I'm single, I suppose I can start doing whatever it is you do when you're single. I can't remember.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, if you mean what I want now, after everything he's said.
Is that what you really want?
Oh, how many of us get that? I mean, we all have to compromise somewhere, don't we?
There we are.
Oh, thank you, Roy.
Thanks.
Can I just say how sorry I am about what's happened between you and Mr. Baldwin?
Oh, thank you, Roy.
I can't think of anything worse than losing a partner like that.
Oh, he's not dead. Seems quite healthy, despite all the pins I've been sticking in this little doll I've made.
Yeah, well, anyway, I'm just...
Oh, yeah, well, but thank you.
Yeah.
Do you want a divorce?
Well, I mean, does it matter what I want? He says he wants a divorce, so it's nothing to do with me, is it?
He said it because you left home and you won't go back.
For good reason. Yeah, I want a divorce. I do.
There you go.
It's £12.74.
How much?
£12.74, please.
Oh, blimey. You can tell it's a long time since I had to do my own shopping. Oi, what are you doing here?
It's just break.
Yeah, your breaks to have a cup of coffee, not do your shopping.
You're doing yours.
I beg your pardon.
Well, just mean, suppose you'll have to now, won't you?
7.26 change. Thanks.
Never mind what I do. What should concern you is getting back to that factory before I decide you've walked out for good.
Sad man, eh? I'll have an ounce and some papers.
That's £2.20, please.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Morning.
Hiya.
Now then, I've made a list. A list of everything we're running short of. So this afternoon I shall be at the wholesalers because I don't suppose I can trust you to do that yourself. No. Exactly.
Oh, no, actually, I'll go. I'm going to have to get used to doing this sort of stuff now, aren't I? So I'll go.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Hang on.
No! Whoa!
Okay, 2 ham sandwiches, your drinks, 2 hot pots, 6, 11.90.
Right. Mathematical geniuses in our family. Her sister's taking her GCSE in maths this afternoon.
Is she? Don't worry, she'll fail.
Oh, I'm sure she won't.
She will.
Leah, what time are you finishing? Oh, sorry.
No, you're right. You carry on.
Only I can get away from the shop for a while, so I thought maybe you'd like to come to the casino for a couple of hours.
What, in the afternoon?
Well, it's open all day, so you coming or not?
Well, I can't go away from here till 3.
Well, great. I've got to pop to the wholesalers, so I'll come back and pick you up at 3.
Hang on a minute. What am I doing going to a casino? I've got no money.
Doesn't matter, I have.
Yeah, well, I haven't, so what am I going to do? Watch?
Yeah.
Honestly, she's chatting up that Desi lad there. Whatever the reasons for our Nick going off, and I certainly don't stick up for him, but I mean, she's not exactly broken-hearted, is she?
They don't have any hearts at her age, just animal passion. So how's Alma? Are you still providing solace and comfort and a roof over her head?
Yes, I am.
Oh, he does you credit. You're a true friend to that woman just when she most needed one. I say a true friend.
Fred, but she's very reluctant to come in here, actually, in case she bumps into me.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Bring her in. She'll be among friends.
Well, would you be here if I brought her in tonight, Fred?
Certainly.
I think it's sad when a marriage breaks down. Any marriage.
I think that too.
Hard to shed tears for Baldwin, though, isn't it?
And so she's moved out and left him in some big house somewhere, has she?
Yeah. Well, it's not a house, actually. It's a flat. But a very nice one.
She's been, haven't you?
Well, yeah.
Hey, have you?
Well, yeah, what first time I went was before I worked for Mr. Baldwin. Mrs. Baldwin took me.
Oh, what's it like? Go on, tell us.
I've got this phone bill and, 1 or 2 other things. So I just wondered if you could, lend me a sub just till the end of the week.
You're not seriously in debt, though, are you?
Oh, no, it's just to tide me over.
Oh, yeah, I don't see why not. How much were you looking for?
Would £50 be all right?
Hello?
Hello, it's only me.
Oh, hiya, you all right?
No, I was cleaning the windows at this house and I saw somebody inside nicking stuff.
Yeah.
So I went in after him and he's got away and now I'm stuck here.
What, you can't get out?
Well, I could, but... the woman who lives here, she saw me and I think she's got the wrong end of the stick and she's gone to get the coppers.
She thinks you're a burglar?
Yeah. Well, so will the coppers if I disappear, so... I was wondering, what do you think I should do?
Are you hopeless or what?
Yeah. I was going to chase after a woman, but she was off down the street like lightning. I thought if I run after her, she's going to think I'm attacking her. Things were going to get bad to us.
Well, I think you should stay right there.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought too.
And when they get back, then you'll have to tell them what's happened. I mean, you are a window cleaner. You've got your ladders and stuff with you, haven't you?
I could be a burglar as well. I could be doubling up.
Oh, well, as soon as they see you, they'll know you're not a burglar. You're too nice.
Too stupid, you mean?
Well, yeah.
Right, I'll let you know how I get on.
All right. I love you.
I love you too.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Oh, God.
I was just having me dinner.
Is this him?
Yeah. I was coming in and he was standing in the hallway.
Yeah, well, that was because, how can I explain?
Do, yeah.
See, I was upstairs cleaning the windows because, you see, I'm a window cleaner, aren't I? Is he?
I'm not sure. We've just had a new one start.
Well, yeah, you have. That were me.
It might have been.
Look, my cart and my ladders are outside.
So you were cleaning windows?
Yeah, and I saw somebody going through the drawers, and then They saw me and they ran off, so I chased after them, and then that's when this lady come in.
Was there another man?
Well, not that I saw, no.
No, well, no, because he got away, didn't he? Oh, look, I mean, would I still be here if I was the burglar? I mean, come on.
Do you want to have a look round, love, see if anything's been taken?
Yeah, well, thanks.
Well, there might be stuff missing, yeah, but I'm not denying that she's been burgled. I'm just saying it weren't me that did it.
Told ya.
Yeah.
So how much did you lose?
All of it.
Okay. So now we play with my money.
I thought you had no money.
Didn't have. But I have now. And I can't do any worse than you, can I?
Only if you're sure.
Of course I am. Let's get the chips.
You know all that stuff I was telling you about on the phone?
Yeah.
Well, they're here to have a look round.
Why?
Because I might have stolen goods or burgling tools hidden around the house somewhere.
They still think it were you trying to break in.
They think it might have been you.
He was chasing off a burglar. You should have been giving him a medal. Have you not told him what happened?
Yeah, of course I have, but it's a what is it?
Highly ambiguous situation.
Yeah, it's one of them, you see.
Sorry to disturb you, but we do have to make sure.
Have you got a search warrant?
No, they haven't. I said it'd be all right. Look, the sooner we get this over and done with, the better. Let them have a look round.
I don't understand why they can't believe you.
Because they haven't got the privilege of being married to me. They've got a completely different view on the whole matter. So, where would you like to start?
Upstairs, I think.
Okie dokie.
Have you got a garage, lock up, anything like that?
No, all I've got is right here.
Hiya. She won't be long.
Thank you.
Look, you go on, I've something I've got to do. What? Now, go on, I'll see you later. All right. Hiya.
Oh, I just thought I'd walk you home.
Oh, you're nice.
How's Baldwin?
I don't know.
Alma was in the cafe this morning looking very sad. You know what she's like. She's making a joke out of everything, but just the same.
Really? Can I have a word? Yeah? Only you know you said at dinner time that you'd been to Baldwin's flat? A while ago. Well, it won't have moved, will it? So can you tell me where it is exactly?
Look, I'm sorry you lost your money, but you can't blame me.
I'm not blaming you.
So why are you in this mood, then? I lost as well.
Yeah, well, maybe you've got more to lose than I have. Anyway, why can't I blame you? If it hadn't been for you, I wouldn't have gone to that stupid place, would I?
Ah, here he is. What happened? You decided to go via Birmingham, or because it's a nice day you went for a stroll in the park?
Just got delayed.
Got delayed?
Yeah.
By what?
Hey, met an old friend, got talking, you know how it is.
I know how it is that young men can drift through life without achieving anything. Because they get delayed and stay talking, while others are making the most of their opportunities. But why am I telling you all this? You're not listening. Unload the van, for goodness sake, and try not to look so pathetic. Morning. What fine weather we're having.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah? How's the exam gone?
Could have been worse. At least I finished it.
Yeah, that was the one you weren't looking forward to.
I know. I think being annoyed with my mum helped. Sort of took my mind off it.
They were only doing their jobs.
Yeah, but they didn't have to search the house.
Well, I could have been burglar Bill. I could have had crown jewels under the bed.
They didn't look under there.
Yeah, they did. And one of the policemen, he said, does your wife ever do any cleaning?
I beg your pardon?
I was making that bit up. But you can see it from their point of view, can't you? I nearly scared that woman half to death. And as far as they're concerned, that could have been anybody, so they had it to do, didn't they?
Yeah, but you didn't have it to do.
What?
Well, you were, what, at the top of a ladder on the outside of the house?
Yeah.
Well, he could have pushed you off. Then the police would have been coming round here for a different reason, to tell me that my husband was a dead hero.
Would you have been proud of me?
No, I wouldn't. I'd have thought, who could be so stupid to do that? With 2 kids at home to support.
Well, I won't do it again, I promise.
I am a bit proud of you. And I told Willie and Rebecca what had happened, and they're proud of you as well.
I'm pleased to see BS 5750 in place. We were impressed with your knowledge of the market. We realised the market...
Hiya.
Oh, hi. Well, what are you doing here? I mean, how did you get in?
Oh, somebody were going out and they held the door open for me.
Oh, did they? Well, what do you want?
Me and some of the girls were talking about you, which I know you might not like, but it wasn't nasty. Just saying how awful it must be for you being left on your own. And well, somebody came up with the idea of buying you a present, you know, to say what a shame it is. And I'm the one that's brought it.
A present? You serious?
Yeah, a bottle of whiskey.
Oh, right. Well, I suppose you better come in.
Oh, I don't want to disturb you. I'm sure you've stuff to do.
Say that again.
Anyway, here.
Oh, thanks.
Have a look, because if it's not the one you like, I can always change it for you.
Right. Well, do you want to sit down?
Yeah, all right then, but just for a minute. We were going to give it to you tomorrow, but I thought you might not like that, you know, in front of everybody.
How did you know where I live?
Haley told me.
Oh, Haley.
It's very nice.
Yeah, it's convenient. Oh, yeah, that is great. Thank you.
Well, I hope you're going to try it.
Oh, right. Yeah, well, I'll have a little one. What can I get you?
Oh, I'll have a little one with you if you don't mind sharing.
No.
And then I'll get off. I'm sure you've things planned for tonight, have you?
Oh, yeah. Bit of washing, bit of ironing. That's about it.
Are you not going out then?
Oh, I get it. The girls sent you to find out what you could, is that right?
No, they haven't actually. I was just making conversation. I'll go, shall I?
No, listen, I didn't mean anything. It's just... Here, have your drink and sit down. I'm fed up with people walking out on me.
I'm not trying to pry her out. And anyway, I'm not one for gossiping. Out I know, I keep to myself. Let the rest of them rabbit on.
That right?
Yeah, it is. They can talk all they like, they won't get me joining in.
Tell me, what are the girls saying about me?
Just that Mrs. Baldwin's gone to live with Audrey Roberts, who's got the hair salon.
Oh, they seem well informed.
Not that well. What they don't know is whether it's just for time being or permanent.
Any of them taking bets?
I don't think so, no.
You know, you really have surprised me. If anyone would have asked me who I was having a drink with tonight, now, there's nothing disrespectful about this, but I don't think that your name would have been top of the list.
I bet you don't even remember my second name, do you? Bet you don't know out about me.
Would I be surprised if I did?
Hardly. No. I'm single, live on my own. Probably be doing a bit of washing and ironing myself later on. Hey? Got a lot in common, you know. Well, apart from your boss and I'm just a nobody.
My usual tincture, Natalie love, and a pint of bitter.
Scotch and threads and a pint coming up.
I just want to word with Leanne.
Well, don't you see enough of her when she's at... Buy him a drink and he walks off.
I didn't mean going about phone bill, you know.
It's okay. But I wasn't joking, Ashley. I haven't got any money.
Yeah, well, I'll pay it. Then you can settle up when you flush.
Oh, thanks. I'd ask Natalie for a sub, but I don't stand a chance.
Oh, look, Fred's here.
Shout up, ladies, what are you having?
Gin and tonic and red wine, I think. I'll get them in a sec. I practically had to drag her in because she was worried that you-know-who might be.
Well, no, he's not.
It's just, I don't want any unpleasantness.
There won't be. I mean, he never used to talk to you anyway, even when you were together.
She's not going to find another bloke to take her on. Not at her time of life.
Who says she wants one?
Give over, all women do. Mind you, depends on how much money she takes with her. Enough of that, and you might be able to overlook the wrinkles.
No, I do sympathise. Where Maureen left me, I swore I'd never face the world again. But you have to sooner or later.
Yes, of course. Well, I've told her that. I mean, he won't be stopping at home. He's not the stopping at home type. He'll be out enjoying himself. So why shouldn't you? Eh?
So what I'm saying is, if I pay you girls more money, I'd have to put the price of my stuff up. No one would want it. You'd all be out of a job.
Oh, I get it. So you're paying us less for his own sake?
Yeah, something like that. I'll tell your girlfriends that if you get the chance.
Yeah, right. Anyway, look at the time. I said I wouldn't keep you and I won't. Thanks for the drink.
Thank you. But don't think because of this you can go shopping in the morning in your break.
You mean you'd still sack me if you caught me?
Yes, I would.
Well, I'll have to make sure you don't catch me then, won't I? Actually, there is something I should tell you.
What's that?
Well, you know all that I said about the women getting together to buy that whiskey? It wasn't true.
So?
I bought it. They don't know out about it. Don't worry. They shan't find out. Like I said, I know how to keep a secret.